Hello and welcome back to the next tutorial in this series. Okay, today I want to add material to this signpost, so I'm just going to left select it, come up here to Blender Render and change this to Cycles Render, and I'm just going to come over to the Materials tab and click New, and I'm just going to click in here, left click in here and type in signpost and press enter. And white will do as the base material. I'm just going to click in here again and click new and just left click in here and type signpost red, press enter and come down here to this and just change this to red, and I'm going to leave it at diffuse for the moment. You could add a mix shader and combine this with a glossy shader just to give a better glow off it, but for the moment the diffuse shader will do the job. So I'm just going to click the plus and add new and just left click in here and type signpost. I'm going to call this signpost black, press enter. Okay, and I'm going to come down to the color and just change this to black. And that should do for the moment. Okay, now I'm just going to press tab from the 3D view and come into edit mode. And I'm going to press and hold alt and left select this entire edge. I have face select selected, so if you press Control Tab you can select face. Okay, I'm going to come up here. I'm actually going to come in here and press and hold shift and select this center cross line. Come down to the signpost red material and just left click assign, and that assigns the material to what we've selected. So I'm just going to press A. I'm going to press Z and just click the material, and you can see it gives you a rough idea of what you've got here. Okay, I'm going to come down here, and what I want to do is put in a series of loop cuts. So I'm just going to press Control R and I'm going to roll the mouse wheel say 11, 12, 13, 14 times, maybe 15 times, and left click twice to lock that in position. I'm going to left select the black signpost black material, press Control Tab again and make sure I'm in face selection mode. I'm going to press and hold Alt and select this first series of faces around the base of the post. I'm going to press and hold Shift and hold Alt and select every second row of faces the whole way up here. Okay, and I'm just going to come back over to make sure that signpost black is selected and just hit assign and just press A to deselect. Okay, I'm going to press tab now and come back into object mode, press A to deselect. Okay, I want to create a new material for the text, and I'm just going to select a black color and I'm just going to type in text so we know what it is. Press enter, select this other one, the 0, and left click text. Okay, and that does that much for the moment. Okay, I'm just going to come back over to the material and maybe turn up the roughness. It's very just leave it there for the moment. It will have to do. Okay, I'm going to come over to the character and just left click and come back over to the material and click new. I'm just going to rename this to signpost guy and press enter, and again he's going to be black, so I'm just going to drag this down and have it black. Press A to deselect. What I want to do is make a copy of this post. So I'm just going to press and left select this, press and hold shift and select the text and drag this over. Sorry, press shift D first and press X and just drag this over in the X. Okay, what I want to do is just select the signpost, press tab and come into edit mode. I'm going to select this face here and just press delete and select faces. Come back into object mode by pressing tab. Okay, I can select this text here and just delete. And select the character and drag him over. Place him on his sign. I'm just going to press and hold the middle mouse button just to rotate. Okay, what I might do is just drag him back, but not too far. Need to be able to animate him slightly. Okay, if I select this signpost and press tab and come into edit mode, I can select this face and just drag it out so it covers the signpost guy. Now I go press 1, press Z and render it. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Bit of a line here. I need to extend those slightly, so I'm just going to press tab. Sorry, I'm going to press Z, come back to solid. I'm going to press, we're already in edit mode, so what I want to do is press Control Tab and left select edge and just grab this and maybe change to local rotation or orientation by pressing Alt space. I'm just going to press G and drag this out to about there. Same thing for this one up here. Select the edge. Excuse me, press G and drag this out. Left click and lock that in. So if I press tab, come back to object mode, press Z and render. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I'm just going to roll the mouse wheel to zoom out. Going to press Control Shift and save that. That's going to be it for this tutorial. So thanks for watching.